and welcome back to JR Jeep. This is Lance. It is a lovely Easter Sunday, but there's something in the works. I don't know what. I'm just going to go over. I just had some things come up, and there's going to be some major changes in the next day or so with dangerous type there. So let's just take a walk around the Jeep and see what we see, because I'm sort of curious what might be changing, and we'll show it to you as it comes about. So here she is. Yeah, I've always wanted to fill this void. I wanted to get that taken care of, especially with going on some trips planned this year. Of course, the tires and such that we've had on it for a while. The rear bumper. Wait, I think I see something in the back of the Jeep. I don't know what it is. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Open road. I've heard about them before. Looks like we got a winch there. Well, that spot in front should be filled pretty soon. It looks like it's got all the necessary stuff there. So cool, I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like. Next, I'm just thinking I should take a measurement of the Jeep. Right now she doesn't have any major lift on it. I just want to go from this to the ground, and we have, looks like 37¼ inches up front. And 39¼ in the back. Why that's important? Could it be I maybe have a lift kit in the works for her? Maybe. So, to be made today, and I'm going to share with you that destination when I get there, because I think it would be important for you guys to see that. Why I'd like to do this myself, and that was my intent. I don't really have another car to do it with. Why this would be down, so I have to take advantage of other things, which means taking advantage of some great installers out there and getting things done and ready for the year. So that's going to be next steps. So I look forward to sharing with you in a couple days what goes on, and we can all see what transpired. Hello everybody, this is Lance from JR Jeep. I just picked up the Jeep, dangerous type, from Dave's Jeeps and 4x4s up in Elkhart Lake. Just had the lift kit put on. So I thought I'd take a quick walk around. I've stopped off on the way back. I wanted to do it at the shop, but unfortunately there was heavy snow up there. It was a little bit of a problem walking around there. So I stopped on the way back, and we're just going to take a quick look. So I'll just give you a show. You can see some of the components put on. And the new dual rate springs that Metalcloak is very known for. So that's a little walk arounder. I'm going to do a follow-up to this when I get home, just doing some additional measurements, see what we gained. So I'll talk to you later. Hello everybody, it's Lance again from JR Jeep. Just got home right at picking up the Jeep. So we're going to do a little measurement video just like I did before, seeing what's changed since we had the lift put on. So let's do that and see what we got. Front, we are now 42 inches. I'll have to look at my memo. I believe it was like 39.5 before, so 2.5 inches. That's what we got for the lift, exactly. I know it will settle a little bit, but that's pretty impressive. On the back, we're 43 inches. So, in my descriptor, I will list the lift kit I put on. We'll also talk about that a little bit more, where I had it done, and other commentary. So, I hope you found this useful. I just drove it home from Elkhart Lake, which is about an hour drive. Amazing how different the road handling capabilities are of it now. With that dual coil spring system that Metalcloak is known for, it really improved the ride, even over some really lousy pothole areas, which were suffering from the spring freeze and thaws that were getting in my area. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll follow up on this. Again, give it a thumbs up if you like this. Consider subscribing to the channel. Got all sorts of other good stuff coming your way. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hi everybody. I thought I'd finish this video with a little bit of coffee chat at the end. It's a Sunday morning, a full week since I took Dangerous Type up to have the install done. And so I've got some follow-up as far as how the Jeep is performing with the new lift kit, and I just wanted to finish up the video with some more information in relation to it, which I will of course share with you in the description. So as I mentioned last week, I took the Jeep up to Dave's Jeeps and 4x4s. He is actually a member of the Milwaukee Jeep Rebels as well, a club I belong to here in the Milwaukee area. He is located in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. You may ask why I chose him as opposed to maybe some of the other area shops. There was no bias towards the area shops. I just thought I wanted to support a member of the same club I was in. I heard all good reports about him. Plus, he does a lot of research. He went to SEMA earlier in the year and does a lot of events himself. So it's cool to see he practices what he preaches, so to speak. And the guy seemed very knowledgeable. If you want to book for him, I'll leave the website. You can actually go on there and book an hour consult. It is $100 to have a consult with him during the week. And he goes over anything you want to talk about in relation to upgrades on your Jeep or, additions, whatever. He's very good about giving suggestions. When he talked about it with me, putting the lift kit in, I mean, he didn't overload with data. He sort of took the information I gave him. I had sent him some pictures of the Jeep so he could get some background of it. And we have a really good discussion about the upgrade. I want to thank a couple friends of mine, Jeff Wazlewski, for taking me up to Elkhart Lake and dropping off the Jeep on Sunday. So thank you, Jeff. And then Jay Smith for bringing me back to pick it up on Wednesday when it was finished. So both those gentlemen were very helpful in getting this all done and going through basically some of the logistics with it. As far as my recap of how the Jeep is performing since the lift update with that dual coil spring system that I installed from Metalcloak, which I'll put the description too of that Metalcloak kit in the end of this video. The ride's phenomenal. Now, does it ride like a Cadillac? Some people are going to say, well, if it rides phenomenal, no, it still rides like a Jeep. It's a stiff riding vehicle, which is what I want. I like a stiff riding vehicle, even when I haven't had a Jeep before. What this does, though, is sort of level set. So what I mean by that, when you go down the road, you're still going to feel those bumps in that or those potholes. But unlike before, when I would hit one of those, it was a jarring experience. It is not jarring now. It levels that out. So I'm really excited to see how this performs off-road. I think that's going to be a huge increase, a huge benefit, especially with airing down the tires as far as ride capability, grip, and all that. So that's really what I'm looking forward to seeing in the near future. Do have a trip planned with Milwaukee Jeep Rebels up to Tigerton, Wisconsin. So that's going to be my first time there, and actually my first time really heavy duty off-roading. So we'll see how that goes and how the update handles that. One other thing that was found, he does a full inspection of your vehicle. Of course, when he had it up there, he found some standard, what Jeep owners would call necessities to get taken care of. Nothing out of the ordinary, but stuff I have to address. The one thing that does have to be done pretty much before I go up there is front axle. The bushing on there is just right off, and it's not in the best of shape. So probably going with the Adams drive shaft for a replacement of that. I'll follow up on that when we get that done. So I hope you are all having a great weekend and a great Sunday. If you did like this video, please consider giving a thumbs up and following the channel. Really like having you follow along. I have some other updates coming out as far as projects that are coming to fruition. One in relation to that big box that was in my video previously. So I look forward to having you follow along and seeing what transpires. Until next time, have a great day. Enjoy the off-road.